Please join the Naval Association of Australia Queensland section on the 30th of May at 11 o'clock at the Naval Memorial South Brisbane Memorial Park Southbank to commemorate the role of HMAS ships in Vietnam. This year, the focus of the ceremony will be HMAS Sydney III. Between 1965 and 1972, elements of the Royal Australian Navy played a significant role in the Vietnam War. While the conflict was not primarily naval, the Navy's contribution was diverse and impactful. In 1947, the Australian government acquired two of the Majestic class. Sydney was to be the first flat-top aircraft carrier operated by the Australian Navy and saw service in the Korean War. On the 6th of April 1964, Captain J.P. Stevenson assumed command. Shortly afterwards, he received orders to prepare Sydney to transport troops, equipment, and aid to Malaysia as part of the Australian Army's commitment to confrontation. On the 29th of April 1965, a decision was made by the Australian government to commit an infantry battalion to serve in South Vietnam. Sydney subsequently received orders to make preparations to transport the 1st Battalion, Royal Australian Regiment, to Vung Tau. By late 1971, Australian forces had begun withdrawing from Vietnam, and Sydney's focus shifted from rotating infantry battalions to bringing them home. On the 8th of December 1971, Sydney embarked on 4 RAR, together with 104 Field Battery and 16 Iroquois of 9 Squadron RAAF, for her final trip home. On the 12th of November 1973, the ship decommissioned, having steamed 395,591 miles as a fast troop transport, and had steamed 711,549 miles since 1948. Please join the Naval Association of Australia Queensland section on the 30th of May at 11 o'clock at the Naval Memorial, South Brisbane Memorial Park Southbank to commemorate the role of HMAS ships in Vietnam, including the Vang Tau Ferry. Fellowship at the Ship Inn on completion.